Welcome back to the Napa Valley Tournament Expert Division qualifying round, hole number 9. This one we're playing for the easy eagle, layup to a thorn shot for the eagle. We're going to start with P3 QB no move target. You can use a Kingmaker or a Kingslayer here. You'll need QB 9 plus. You'll need Cat 5 plus, and you'll need Thorn 8 plus for this shot. So starting with your quarterback, no move target, right? And then you can stay with the quarterback if you like, or you can switch to your APOC cat bag. Just depends on how you want to play it. We've done both, and both are fine. P3 plus 10% max, 4 top spin, 2 left spin, no OP, no curl. For the second shot, it also plays P3 plus 10% max. You need 7.7 top spin and 2 left spin for our second shot. So if you have a cat 5, you're not going to have as much top spin. So I would recommend that you play your approach shot with your cat using circle drop OP. Or you could push up a couple of plus yards if you like. I just think it's going to be easier and more consistent to play it with a little bit of OP. But 7.7 top, 2 left, P3 plus 10 max. What we're going to do is add our spin, and then at max rest, we'll have the ball guide splitting the fairway between the two rough lines. So 7.7, like so. And then you want to split those two rough lines with your ball guide after you've added spin. And you should be roughly in this general area right here. So, I mean, there's a couple of things you can look at. Not worried about the ring reference. You can split the distance between here and here and here, right? Or what's easiest and what we've been working off of is, there's a light spot right here, just left of this shadow. That's kind of what I'm looking at. This just being about a ring or so off of that line or into that light spot or splitting the fairway, whichever you prefer. But P310 max, no push up, no curl, no OP. We want to roll this one out to set us up nicely for a thorn shot. And when it rolls out, you should be somewhere right around the shadows of the tree there. Like so. For the approach shot, the thorn approach plays P2 plus 5% elevation at slider, and we're using half a bar of backspin only, no side spin. And then you want to have the ball guide either just to the hole or just short of the hole by about a cup. I wouldn't want to put it too much shorter than a cup or so. I have seen it come up short in line from it being a little too short. So make sure that you're setting up, right around a cup or a little bit less than a cup away from the hole with the tip of the ball guide. Aim center cup. Now, that being said, there is one wind angle. Most of the time when we were playing this, all throughout practice, we got a more crosswind angle, and it worked fine. Of course, when we go play it live, we see a wind angle that we haven't seen in practice, and it's a much more tailwind angle. And you will need to add 0.2 to your adjustment if you catch that tailwind angle. So this is the crosswind angle here. And I don't have a solid reference for the tailwind angle, but I can tell you that it's almost a straight tailwind, right? Very little left to right in it. And because there's very little left to right in it, we're not adjusting to the left enough to compensate for the wind push. And so that's why you need to add a little bit to the adjustment so that you can pull it a little bit further to the left and you don't miss it by burning the right edge of the cup. So if you catch that hard tailwind angle and you don't add to your adjustment, you're most likely going to burn the right edge of the cup and miss the shot. To get our slider reference, we're doing a bottom of the white ring, green fringe check, in line with the hole. Right? So you want to push straight up towards the hole, in line with the hole, and stop when your white ring is touching the green fringe line. I give you your plus yard. That plus yard is going to give you your slider value. 0 is 63, 1 is 65, 2 is 66, plus 3 is 67, 4 is 69, plus 5 is 70, and plus 6 is 72. So for every ring you are short or long of this check, add 1% slider for every ring short or long. So, if I stop here and my +1 is up here and I'm say 2 rings short, I'm going to add or take off 2% slider in this case and play at 61 slider. Right? Pretty good shot. The only thing you need to worry about is if you catch that hard tailwind angle, that you add an additional 0.2 to your adjustment. That helps with the additional wind push from the tailwind, and it also helps bring you further to the left so you don't burn the right edge. So I can tell you this one is the crosswind. When I got the tailwind live, the pin was in my view, and I was just basically aimed just probably slightly right of the pin, not by a whole lot, right? You see here, I'm aiming over at these trees way up here, which is nowhere near the pin. So if that pin isn't too far away from your center line, then add 0.2 to your adjustment. Beyond that, pull straight, hit perfect, no OP, no curl. Hopefully you're walking away from hole number 9 with the eagle. Good luck, everyone. May the drops be plentiful. Go forth, kick much ass, and we will see you in the next round. Good luck.